Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Fine, I hope. I am coming to you. I've been coloring in Galaxy Gals, an alcohol marker coloring book, but I've been using watercolor and gouache in this book. And I got the notion to just put some colors down. Now I just bought this Amsterdam skin tone set of acrylic paints, and I'm actually using some gouache, also the Artisa gouache. And what else was I using? I was using some of my other palettes. So if I feel like coloring something, it'll be watercolors or that acrylic stuff. So I was mixing some colors up with the skin tone set. This is a disposable palette thing. I have a couple of other palettes, but when I use acrylics, I'm going to start like putting them on this sheet right here and using this sheet after I've accumulated some layers. I think they call it skim drawing or something, but I'll show y'all when I get going with it. But so yeah, so I'm using this. But if you don't feel like cleaning up your palettes and stuff like that, you just use it as much as you want to and then tear it out and throw it in the trash. Okay, so let me show you what I was working on and also kind of flip this book a little bit. It's a cute little book. It sure is, by Carell and Karen and Kara and Aldrich. I had to pronounce it like Farrah Fawcett. Farrah and Aldrich. I think she's here on the YouTube as a channel. This book came out in 2023, and she gives a nice little introduction. She's a self-taught artist, and she's from Ohio. So this page came in the book. I did color it, and I thought it looked hideous. And instead of me making a copy of it, I just threw it in the trash. So I wouldn't mind having a copy of that, but because it is a cute page to color, and that's really attracted me to it, because y'all know I want to color as many melanated people that I can, especially with the features. So I've seen some people on here. This is where the page was at, that have done some wonderful things. Now, some of these ladies look like elves, like she does with her ears, which I think is just adorable. Very, very nice. This is the first page that I did color in this book. I think I showed y'all that one several times. See, it is alcohol paper. You still need to put something in between when you use it, but it is definitely user-friendly. So what I did was I mixed a bunch of colors up with this portrait set, and I painted some. I just did it in small batches. So, and then I fixed a couple of pages. I'm still going to be working on some. These are just adorable. And then the women are not like model size. They're plus size. Everybody's not skinny. Okay. This one, I mixed up some of these paints here, and I just based her skin tone. Now I did cover up stuff, like I covered her lips up and her necklace, because I'm gonna put acrylic markers on top, and so to make it nice and even, I just went ahead and colored over it. Let me lift that up and let me turn this light on. There's a light on this webcam. Is it not? Oh, there it is. And let me turn that light down. I think that looks a little bit better. I envision this in yellows and pinks. I do. Because this dress is beautiful and her hair is gorgeous. She looks like she's pawning a basketball. Everything is galaxy oriented. And I did put some color on her. I had put some gouache down on her little hair curls. And then I just put some gouache down. So I will come back in either with some more gouache or watercolor, or come in with pencil. So I haven't decided. I just wanted to practice mixing skin tones, so it doesn't matter. And on this one, I can't wait to get to. I love her curly hair. See, like those, it's elf-like. This one I had done a while ago, and I was doing it as a color along with somebody. I actually just went over top of it with some of the acrylic paint. But the hair, I'm gonna go through and do the strands, make everything a strand. You can do that really quick, flickering. I'll probably do it with pencils, and then I'll outline these gold things and do something fancy with the back and give her a nice little nice lippy. Okay, she's like, hey girl, hey. And this one is so beautiful. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this one, but she's gorgeous. I might make her a nice, beautiful chocolate hue because she definitely has the features, the lips and the nose, and then just the graceful, long, elongated body. This one, I just had I think I just used the paint straight out. This one, I didn't add anything to it. This is the standard series. This one is called Naples Yellow Red. It does have some red undertones and yellow. So, yeah. And the ideal with these is you have the titanium white, you have the Naples yellow red, you've got, see, I don't think I can see all of these. The ombre, the raw umber. Then you've got, oh Lord, I don't even think some you got that color because I can't see it. It's written on here. Okay, the yellow ochre, ochre or whatever, and then you got the brown raw umber. So these colors you should be able to make lots of skin tones. Okay, definitely with the titanium white, you need that to lighten them up and get them all together. So I do like this. Now Bubbles shared that Tisa has a skin tone tube. I think it's like $15 or $19 or whatever. I think it's $15, and I believe it's 12 colors. So she sent me that link. So that's kind of interesting. That'll be interesting to add to the Artisa set that I have, but because it has so many neon colors, I definitely want the skin tone, and then I'll probably have to get a regular old Hemi or a small other set of just the primary colors, and then I think I will have enough gouache for days. But I just I need some more colors to make different colors. You really can't mix those colors that they have, those neon colors, to make anything. You just make it another neon color. Anyway, let me not talk about that. But anyway, I did go over the line, and I kind of did it on purpose. I did color her necklace and stuff because I'll be using gel pens or acrylic markers or whatever to color those in. So it will, it'll be covered over. Even though I went over the line, whatever I color over here, it just makes it a lot smoother. I colored her mouth and everything. So instead of trying to color around it and leaving little white corners, I saw somebody color this one. This one was beautiful how they did it. I do like her. I put some I mixed 3 of these. I don't know which ones. I put the colors down here, and I came up with this nice beautiful skin tone. And I do like her. I did go over on the edges, but it's okay because I'm going to be painting the background, so it's all right. So I will come back in and, shade her and all that kind of stuff, do her hair. I think she's going to be she might be my favorite one. This one I did also with the, with this peach color. And so I really like her, because I like the fact that this one eye is covered with the card or whatever. Oh, I forgot her finger. There's her finger sticking out right there. So I got to come back in and do that. I colored over the fingernail, no worries. Now, there are some places where I colored over the lines, and some of the line art you want. And that's why it's important to have these fine line pencils. to put the lines back. Now, sometimes you might not want lines. You definitely have to make sure your hand is steady if you go adding the lines back. And I'll show you a picture that I'm doing. But this color is so opaque that it covers up the black lines. So, yeah. But that's why, like I said, you get these line things. Now, this lady right here, I just basted her with the color combination I came up with. And her shirt was neon pink, and I absolutely hated it. Now, I did find one of my favorite colors in this Arteza set that I got. I adore this color so far. So I gotta do baby steps with this. I don't know what color this is, but it's this one. And I don't think it has it on here. No, it doesn't have it on here. Hold on. I probably have it in my book. I adore this color. I sure do. Hold on. Let me pull my book out. Oh, my book is coming out 2 different layers. Hold on. I got it in this drawer. Oh, my goodness. Let me pull this down. Okay, here we go. Come on out. It's coming out of 2 drawers one time. Had one of the flaps was open. So I'm going to say, because it's this color here. It's this color here. I love that color. I do. So let me see. Okay, my Arteza gouache. That color is the vermilion red. That's what that is. So far I have one color that I absolutely love. That vermilion red is just everything. And I use it in another picture. So this redeemed itself. I usually don't like the vermilion red in the pencils, but I like it in this gouache. That is everything. Okay. So, and then I had already done her hair in pencil. And these pictures don't come with eyeballs. She gives you a circle, and you can do whatever you want with the eyeballs. I do plan on doing eyeballs, giving them proper eyeballs. I like this one. This one kind of reminds me of Donna Summer for some reason. So yeah, so everything's revolved around galaxies and stuff, and yeah, it's a cute little book. I like this page also. I saw somebody do this one. It was really nice. This one I like also. There's not anything I don't like. And this is the one that I did that I didn't think I would like. I did it with gouache. And I really like how I did this page. I really, really do. I feel like I want to do more to it, but I feel like if I do, I'm going to mess it up. But I just freestyled on the gouache, and that's what I came up with. Now, this lady right here, I just finished her. I had done her shirt in the gouache, and then I went back through and did some more things. I colored over some of these things here because I'm going to do metallic stuff. But this is the instance where I just went ahead and colored over her facial features because I can go ahead in with this fine liner and put everything back in there. I went over her eyebrows. I'm not doing too much. I'm just doing just a little. Just a little bit. Now her nose, or hold on, her mouth. Hold on. I'm just gonna put a little. This is one of the narrow fine liners. I need a brighter light to really see how to do her nose, but I'll put everything back in. I did put her arms back in, and like I said, I'm gonna go in with pencils or a watercolor or something else to make her skin tone and all that kind of stuff. So she looks a little crazy, but she does have a face up under there. That's how opaque that paint is. So, and I did do her little creases that she had right there. This one I just started, and I'm using my skin tone set by Ahoo. And I'm going to actually do this one on live. This one I adore. Look at her hair and look at her ears. She's just so precious. And I like that one also. All of this is her hair. So that's going to be real interesting. And that one I was just using as a practice page. So I have the Ohuhu skin tone, but I have used the one favorite color that I like. in there. So I'm using the Ohuhu, the 100 set that I have. I'm using the terracotta color in there. Oh, I got some people. Okay, hey T Danielle, how you doing, boo? Thank you for coming over, boo. How you doing? Hey, Miss Mary, I didn't know you're being going. Well, yeah, I saw you. I was in your live, but I didn't say anything because I knew I was going to go live. And it's nothing wrong with people being live at the same time because I like replay. And I didn't know how long you were going to be live. And yeah, it's always replay. Hmm. Thank you so much. And see, I had to go live now because I just did not want to wait. And the longer I wait, hey Bubbles, how you doing? Because I know sometimes I come on late, but the longer I wait, then I'm like get disinterested in coloring, and so I just hopped on. I watched most of your live though. I was in there. Mm-hmm. You're doing your people doing groups of people. I saw it. I had you on in the background too while I was cooking something. So yeah, and don't even worry. There's no schedule. Everybody can, we all can go live at the same time. We just catch a replay. But I'm so random now because I just feel like I don't really like coloring as much on camera because I feel like I can't get that much done. I feel like, okay, she got one of these half off her shoulder things. I feel like I can color better off camera. Now, on camera, and if I'm talking, I don't know, if it's a direct upload, I can control that. But I always want to make sure I'm looking at the chat, and it's not as productive if I'm on here coloring and chatting at the same time because y'all know I'm a chatter and I like chatting. And but then when I get on with other people, I tend to chat and not want to color because I can't stay focused. And not that there's anything wrong with it. It's just because, like, I can't believe I just colored that without while I was talking. I'm one of those people who don't like to talk and color at the same time. Now, like I said, if it was a upload, it's just me. It's okay. So I don't know. It's weird, but I don't. I'm not as productive, and there's nothing. I just hate when I get on a live to color, and then I don't even color that much, and then I get distracted, and I start pulling stuff out, and it's like I want to knock these whips out. So I have to limit the interaction and get back to straight coloring or doing uploads. Yeah, because it's slowing me down. And everybody has to figure out how they work. So, hmm and see, like now, I'm not even looking at the chat. I'm not looking at it at all. I'll look at it whenever I feel like looking up. But I'm one of those people I like to interact and look at the camera and look at the chat and stuff. But it's not, like I said, it's just not working for me. It's actually creating anxiety that I don't like because it makes me not want to come on because I feel like I got to entertain. That's why I like going to other people's lives. I can sit there as a guest. I like going to their lives or getting on their panel and I just sit as a guest. I don't feel like, I don't know. I don't feel the sense of being, the sense of needing to interact and all that. It's their channel, their guests. I'll look up every now and then, but then I can just color. You see how Bubbles, when she gets on somebody's live, she just be coloring. She'll look up every now and then, but she colors and she gets productive. And she always says, "I always get so much done." There's a reason. So I think this lady is so freaking cute. And like I said, I'm not looking at the chat. I'll look at it in a minute. Now I'm not going to cover over these eyebrows because this color is darker, and I would have to actually draw the eyebrows back in. But I'm doing it in circles so I don't create a streak. So I'm going to figure out how I want to do her eyebrows another time, but at least I want to get her skin tone down. I might do all the skin tones in here before I color anymore. I don't know. It's kind of like it's my coloring book. I could do it however. I do plan on doing a whole book of just backgrounds. Picking a book and that I haven't colored in and just do the backgrounds for all of them. Like that one person that I bought the book from, I mean, at the bookstore, that all the person did was the backgrounds. I kind of see why, because it's sometimes fun to just do backgrounds. Now I see I've been double back on here. I was talking. And then also when I'm coloring, when it's just me, I can flip the book all around. But when you have the camera on, you're trying to make sure that people can see you. I don't know. It's just, I don't mind hauling, showing what I purchased or, doing like something that's, I don't know, but it's when it's coloring, it's just so different. It's giving me anxiety to color on camera. So, and to not have anxiety to do it is I got to figure out what works for me. So, not looking at the chat until like maybe when I take a break to look up and not worrying about the chat. That might be the way for me to go because it's making me not want to be on here coloring. I finally picked up all of the puzzle pieces. I didn't sort them back like I had them in my cases. I will be buying some more rubber bands because I should have had a rubber band on those two cases. I had two puzzle cases. Now, but the puzzles that was on the tray on the picture frame, those I had only got as far as doing the end pieces. I had all the end pieces together and a little portion of the bottom. But I just mixed everything all together. So what I'm going to have to do is start out just like I got the puzzle out of the box. So, and it's okay. I didn't go too far. Now the thing is, I had a puzzle up under there, and that one actually was covered. So it did get a little bit jumbled up, but I was able to find all the pieces. And what I did was I moved everything, the table, the shelf, and the cabinet. I moved those so that I could find all the puzzle pieces. And I didn't see anything. And then I even moved up under the little futon, my little guest futon thing. I moved that, because puzzle they can fly everywhere because they really fell. Now I still have the pencils over there that I need to look at. So I like how that looks. She's a pretty color, and this is a very interesting picture. Yeah, Mary. Mary says she know what I mean. So yeah, so this is a pretty color. So I like how she started out. Let me color one more. Do one more skin tone. Let's see which one. So yeah, she's cute. Oh, I'm gonna do this one in the same color, so I don't have to pull it out. Now she's giving us the back of her head. So she's gonna be real quick to color. But I'm gonna color. Okay, I was gonna. Okay, this is not her hair. And now you're probably like, that is her hair. I'm not gonna make this her hair. That one strand will be her hair, but this whole space is gonna be her face right here. Because it's interesting when you're coloring something and you got to see through what it is you're looking at. So those will be strands of her hair. Whatever color that I color it, I'll find something make it look like it's her hair. And this is her ear. Her ear is crazy looking. Be cute if it was a pointy ear. So I did place an order from Amazon. I ended up getting some Mod Podge for my puzzle, because this puzzle right here that I just put together only has half of it Mod Podge. I was going to go to the Dollar Tree and get some, but it's not cost effective because the little things are really small. I mean, I like to have a little small one so that I can just have, quickly to get to it, but I bought a bigger size and it is on sale. I don't know if y'all know, it is Black Friday sales that are going on now. So what I ordered the Mod Podge. I ordered a color um chart on how to mix colors, and you'll see it. It was $10 and then it just went on Black Friday sale for $8. It's a metal picture frame. It is so freaking cute. And you can look at it really easily to see what colors to mix to make what. I'm gonna make that her hair, but I'm gonna. Oh, that's the heat. What the heat went on and scared me. Isn't that something? Girl, it's cold now. It is officially winter. It sure is. So, okay, that's it for that. So then we get up into her skin here. And then what else I ordered? I ordered what else did I order? It came to $30. So my budget for the month is done. I do have postage coins that I need to mail some packages out with, and then I will be done spending for Thanksgiving as far as this relates to art. And hold on, let me see, what did I order? Where is my Amazon? And I'm going to get it between 4 and 8 o'clock. 4 a.m. and 8 o'clock in the morning. I ordered Mod Mod Podge, the vintage color mixing chart, and I ordered some Color 24 brush tip acrylic paint pen markers, 24 of them for $10. Because I have some, I have the Sharpie ones. I got both sets of the Sharpie ones, and then I have some metallic ones. So I wanted something that had the primary colors, and then I'll be good to go. I don't have to have 48 or whatever number that they have. 24 is enough because it'll have the primary colors in there. And then, like I said, I have the Sharpies. So, and then that'll be my acrylic marker set. I won't need any more. But $10 is pretty good for 24 of them. That was part of the Black Friday sale also. See, I could use the bigger end of this, but this space here. Hmm. It looks better when you do the small end. But I'm not worried about streaks with this because, like I said, I'm going to come back over it with pencils. Let me go back to this. This one isn't the brush thing, and I don't mind this end. I actually like these. I like the brush tip too, but I actually like the nib also. So this depends on what you like. I was coloring in some other books when I had a little bit of time today. I didn't do too much. I mean, I just did some basic things. And I was hanging out over there with Miss Ronnie Q this morning, cutting up. She has me cracking up over there. And then I've been watching stuff that's been going over in the messy little area that I frequent, and it's getting real messy. And what is so funny is I got thrown into it by this one person who left and then came back because something had happened, whatever. But the thing is, even when then she finished her story, she couldn't even add me more to it. She everything else was about a couple of other people, and I'm like, she one of them people that's like a snitch that will tell everything. I don't like people like that. It was like a classic case of deflection. It sure was. And I refuse to be guilty by association because I can be around people and they don't like each other. Because I know I don't like a lot of people and I still like certain people and I still hang out with them and entertain them, but only because I like that person. But when you get mad at one person, you don't have to get mad at everybody and throw everybody under the daggone bus. Dang. I don't like people like that. And it's like they're trying to get the scent off of them by adding more people to the foolala. But like I said, even when they started breaking it down, they couldn't even add my name to it because I don't mess with people. A lot of people on here. The only time I go to their channels and when I see there's some foolala going on, and I go over and I sit in the chat. So, because I want to keep abreast of what it is, but I don't want to interact with them. Mm-mm. And then after that, I don't watch them no more. I don't watch a lot of people. Mm-mm. I found most people over here boring, and so I only go where I am appreciated and not tolerated. And I tend to like people that are around my same mindset, that know the same type of music, same type of TV shows, same type of memories that I have. And so for me, it's no new friends. Like I mean, if you really think about it, there's a lot of people. I mean, I don't have a lot in common with some of these younger people that are on here. So I don't know why would I want to hang up under them. But I see a lot of older people. They hang up under all these younger people, and I just feel like, what do they have in common? Like really? And it's usually nothing. And I think this is some of these sites are more so set for younger people. But if you're an older person and you're established, I don't understand why people get from fighting and beefing with people that don't even have any goals in life, don't even have anything, and you have everything to lose. I know it's entertainment. Cause I'm good. I'm down with the good kiki. But that's usually when I go off when somebody said, ask me to the mix, and I'm like, the fuck, I was just sitting here, and they can't tell me where to go. Nobody can tell you where to go, and I keep my circle small. I think it's funny though when I go places and people speak to me, and I'm like, okay, I'll just say a generic hey, and I'm thinking to myself, who the fuck are you? They be speaking to you like they know you for years and shit. I'm like, I don't know who the hell you are. That's why the clouds is always a good place, especially when some stuff goes down. Best just to keep your nose clean and just look, I don't know, do whatever, but Don't interject yourself into other people's situations because it never comes out right. Because then when they get mad at each other, then they'll be mad at, I mean, when they get become friends again, they'll be mad at you. So try to stay neutral. Okay, so I like her. I like this the way this looks also. I like her angle, her head, her hair is coming from the front right there. She's got a whole lot of galaxies and things. And this dries so fast. So, yep. Yeah, so how many minutes I've been on here? Oh, 35 minutes. Okay. So that's all I got for you all. I did do some more things, but I don't feel like showing them. But I do like that vermilion red in the Artisa. I do. So far we got one winner that I like, and I told y'all I'm gonna make myself like this and work with it. And I got the Mod Podge also, so I can put on here because I put some stickers on here, but they keep popping up. But when I put the Mod Podge down here, they won't pop up anymore. So I'll let y'all know when the package comes in, 4 to 8 through Amazon. This is Black Friday, so there are some deals. If you are interested in purchasing Restream, you can get the Restream, the $10 plan or $19 plan for $100 for 16 months. And I'm kind of thinking about it because I do like, even though I usually use 20 hours free on Restream and StreamYard, but I do like the way that Restream has the options of different things. So I might pay for 16 months, which is 100 and some dollars, and then I'll be done with that for 16 months. Now, StreamYard is offering their plan 50 cheaper also. I don't know what it is, but their regular plan now is $45 a month. That's a bit high. Restream has a cheaper plan, $19 a month. Um, and then they have a $45 plan and then a nine. I mean, it's just really ridiculous. And you really don't need any of these plans. You don't. There are services out here where you don't need any of that. But they're a little bit more difficult to use unless you know how to do those things. And I don't. I like something nice and easy. So I may do the Restream for 16 months for 100 and some dollars, and that's it. One flat rate. So, but if I don't do that, well, I have till Friday. It's Black Friday. If I don't do that, I'll just be keeping the free plan with StreamYard and the free plan with Restream. That's 20 hours each plan. That's 40 hours a month. That's way more than anybody really needs. Well, that I need because I don't generate income over here. So, and then I also pay for the YouTube thing where I get the music and then the ad free. That's $14 a month. So, if $14 a month for that, and then if you were paying $45 for StreamYard, girl, and it's like what? And then whatever I'm offering for on my plan, I mean on my plan, on my show, you know. Hey Kim, how you doing? Did you get my message? I don't know if you in the bed now or what. Or you not? Did you get my message? It don't have to be today, but if you wanted to color, because I haven't colored with you colored and chatted with you in a while, in a couple of days anyway. Since you got your love package. Uh-huh. Let me know, because I can sit up here for a little bit longer. Mm-hmm. Because I know we was working on a color along, and I needed to figure out what I was going to do for it. Now, I just put some colors down in my Galaxy Gals, but I haven't colored. But I only been here on here for a half an hour or 40 minutes. So let me know. I'm just gonna wait to see if Kim says she wants to come up or not. She might not. I don't know. I keep forgetting what time it is where she is. It's 10 o'clock here. Oh, I didn't even drop the chat for the link for anybody. Oh Lord, that's so rude. I could have dropped the link. I don't mind dropping the link. It was just that I can't. I feel like I'm realizing that I can't just do it by myself, color and chat and watch the chat. So I feel like I'm not productive. Now I have colored with Kim a couple times, and we have colored. We went through we were chatting and talking, but then it's like, you got somebody to chat with. Okay, tomorrow's fine. Just let me know. Hit me up on IG and let me know what time is good for you. And then we looked up and we are like, well, dang, we didn't finish this page. Just chatting, and that I can do, but I can't sit up here by myself and just run my mouth and then look at the chat and then color at the same time. It creates too much anxiety for me, and it makes me not want to come on. So that's what's going on with me. Okay. I'm thinking I'm going to just go back to doing more uploads. That way I can get through these whips and things, and I got too many whips. And I could do my uploads. What you do is you set it up on the Restream. Not the Restream. You set it up as an upload, and then you pause it, and you have to get up to go answer the phone and all that kind of stuff, and then you turn it back on. But you keep it there so you don't have to add the videos together. And 2 o'clock. Okay. I'll set it up and send you a link. Okay. 2 o'clock. That'd be fine. And so, yeah, because I got to go to the grocery store tomorrow. I got to go to the farm. I'm going to a farmer's market because I want to make some good old vegetable soup and get some stuff. And I like going to the market, the farmer's market. Hey, little bits, I'm going to be mailing something tomorrow. I hope I have oh yeah, I already know your address. I know where it is. Okay, I'm going to be mailing something for you tomorrow. I'll send you the tracking for it. Yeah, I got your package. I got a couple other people's packages. I'm going to the post office and the grocery store tomorrow. So I'll get that out the way. So yeah, so that's all I got for you all. Happy Thanksgiving to you also. And I will chat with you all later. I'm going to put my little song on here, and I'm going to post some of these comments that I didn't get to see. It's not a whole lot, which is good. And then I'll see you all tomorrow. In case somebody else comes on tonight, I may pop over to their chat. But that's all I got for you all. So, yeah. This is a nice, quiet night. I'll get turned out. I gotta figure out how to make it